Hi guys, this is Sadik from broadband.com, and in this video, we'll show you how to pass a strong test on an unlocked bootloader and a rooted phone. So as you might be aware, I usually share the unrevoked Keybox XML file using which you could easily pass the strong test. By default, using the plain ticket fix module, you could pass the base device and the basic test, but you will fail the strong test. In most cases, simply passing the basic and the device test are more than sufficient, but there have been a few banking and payment apps that now require you to pass the strong test as well. So if that is the case with your phone as well, then you could use my guide and then use the Keybox XML file and get the job done. But as you might be aware, this unrevoked XML file tends to get revoked, but you know very well who does that. I will not name that party. So as soon as the file gets revoked, the file will no longer work and you will again fail the strong test, and in some cases you will even fail the device and basic test as well. So from time to time, I share the Keybox XML file. As you could see, I first shared the file which got patched. So this was the first file which got revoked or patched. Then I shared the new file which again got revoked. And at the time of recording, I had shared one more file which had got patched. So now I have found the fourth file for you. It's the fourth Keybox XML file. And as of now, it's unrevoked and it's working well and good. I will allow you to pass all the three tests. So let me now show you how to get this job done. So please take a backup of all the data on your phone just to be on safer side, and let's get started. First and foremost, you will have to root your phone via the Magisk Canary. If you are on Magisk Stable or Beta, this will not work because we want to flash the Shamiko module and Shamiko will not work on the stable build. So switch to the Magisk Canary build. In my case, I'm already on the Canary build. As you could see, this is the Canary version. If you are on stable build, go to the settings menu. Then from here, go to update channel and choose Canary. And then you may do the direct install and switch to the Magisk Canary. Once you are on Magisk Canary, download the Shamiko module, LS4 framework, plain integrity fix, and Zydisk Assistant. So get hold of all these modules as well as the Tricky Store module as well. So download all these 5 modules, and once you have got these 5 modules, go to the module section of the Magisk, tap on install from storage, choose the module and flash it. So in this way, you have to flash all the 5 modules which are Shamiko, LS4, Plain Integrity, Zydisk, and Tricky Store. Once you have flashed all the 5 modules, as you could see in my case, I've already done the flashing just to save some time. These are the 5 modules which I have flashed. After that, you have to do a restart. Okay, one more thing which is very important. Make sure to go to the home section of Magisk, go to settings, and please enable the Zydisk toggle. Without that, this tweak will not work. So enable Zydisk from here, the Magisk section of Magisk app, then flash all the 5 modules and then do a restart as well. Once you've done the restart, the module should now be up and running. After that, flash or rather install a root supported file manager app. For the sake of reference, I'm using a solid file manager app. As you could see, this supports root as well. And apart from that, install the Plain Integrity API checker. This is used to check whether your phone passes the strong test or not. There are a few other third-party apps as well, or you may even do a check from the Play Store. But for now, we are using this app, Plain Integrity API checker app. So with that said, download both of these apps as well from Play Store. So this is the Plain Integrity API checker app. And apart from that, this is a solid file manager app, as you could see. So let's now get started with the process. So once you have flashed the modules, enable Zydisk and done the restart of the phone and install both these apps. Let's now move ahead with the next step. So now you have to launch the file manager app, which is solid file manager in my case, and then also enable the auto rotate on your phone. Once that is done, do an auto rotation and just give me a second. And in one tab, it should be the internal storage. As you could see, this is the internal storage in one tab, whereas in the other tab, it should be the following directory. Tap on the home hamburger menu, select root. You will get a Magisk prompt. Tap on grant. Then go to the following directory. As you could see, data ADB Tricky Store. So go there, data ADB Tricky Store, which should be here. And now you have to download the Keybox XML file, which is unrevoked. For that, simply drop in your query in the comment section and your email ID as well. Just make sure that your email might be visible here. So don't share the email here. Simply drop in the comment with the right email ID. I will get hold of the email ID and then share the Keybox XML file with you. Please do not share this file with anyone else because it has a high chance of getting patched. Just keep the file with yourself and drop in the request, and I will share the file with you. Once you have got the Keybox XML file, you will have to transfer the file inside this location, which is the root data ADB Tricky Store. So let's transfer the file as well. So currently I have the file in my internal storage, internal memory, and this is the Keybox XML file as you could see. So simply copy the file and paste it inside the data database trigger store. Do a paste here and select new in the prompt that appears, and the pasting is now complete. And as you could see, we have the Keybox XML file. Once that is done, you will have to do a restart. You may do a restart via the Magisk app itself. So just a second, let's now do a restart of the phone, because the power menu by default starts the Google Assistant. This is one of the weirdest changes that I have seen in Android in recent years, because the power menu main function should be to start the device, restart the device, and not to invoke the assistant. Although we could change this functionality, but it does not make sense in the first place. With that said, you could easily do a restart via the Magisk as the one required. And after the restart, let's now verify the result. So for that, make sure that you are online. This app only will work online. The app we are talking about is the Play Integrity API Checker app, which I have shared here. So install the app and make sure you are currently online. Let me do that as well, and I am online. Now let's launch the Play Integrity API Checker app. Tap on check and give it around 10 to 15 seconds. And after that, we should now pass the test. As you could see, we are now passing all the 3 tests. And you could now use the banking and payment app of your choice without any issue. But if you are still facing any issue, then you may also add the app package name inside the target.txt file. So open it via the editor app and add the app package name of your choice. As you could see, it already has quite a few app package name. You may add the banking apps app package name over here, and at the end of the app package name, make sure to add an exclamation mark as well. As you could see, all these apps have exclamation mark as well. So add it and then type in the exclamation mark. Once that is done, you will do a restart of the phone. So do a restart and then check if you are able to use the banking and payment app or not. If you are still not able to use the banking and payment app, you may also use the Magisk hide feature and then configure the denial list and add the apps of your choice over here. And after that, once again do a restart, remove the data of the Google Play Store and Play Service and Google Service Framework, and then you should use the banking and payment app without any issue. As far as passing the tests are concerned, you just have to flash these 5 modules, switch to the Magisk Canary, flash these 5 modules, enable Zygisk and Magisk, and then use the unrevoked Keybox XML file, which I will share. So just drop in your request in the comment section and I will share the file as soon as possible. Then install the FileManager app and do the transfer of the Keybox XML file inside the data database trigger store. It might already be having a file by default. Simply replace the file by tapping on new and then restart your phone. After the restart, you should now pass all the 3 tests with ease without any issue. As I have shown you, you may do a check using any app of your choice. Just make sure that you are online and then you will pass all the 3 tests. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. If you have any queries with regard to any of the steps, do let me know in the comment section, and thanks a lot for watching.